Valorant just dropped a short cinematic showing us what happened after Omega's Valorant Legion attacked the Alpha agents at Reina Sanctuary City in Mexico. We got new information on Alpha Sage and her ability to res, as well as some teasers for the new agent coming to Valorant here soon. The scene opens up, showing us what's going on after Omega's fight with Alpha, as Brim, Raze, Sova, and Reyna are all lifeless on the floor of Reina Sanctuary City. It seems that Killjoy wasn't killed in the fight, but I'm unsure why. Perhaps Omega's Valorant Legion didn't have time to take her out before they needed to leave to ensure they didn't take any unnecessary casualties. Or maybe Killjoy went unconscious from Omega Viper's poison cloud, but after the smoke dissipated, she regained consciousness. Regardless, Alpha Sage is there to help, but as we know, she's struggling to revive with the pain and Ridinite crystals forming all over her. Killjoy's inconsolable, and I can't imagine the survivor's guilt she's experiencing. With the emotional whiplash of being the one who would die on their mission in the YB fight cinematic, to now being the only one who survived in this attack. Sage attempts to revive Reyna first here. We know that Sage rezzed Brimstone once his body was taken back to Val HQ, but I think Sage tries to revive Reyna first since this is her home and her city. I don't think Legion attacked anyone else in the city, but knowing how much Reyna does for her people and her sister Lucia, she probably needed to be up first. However, it isn't that easy. Sage is trying her hardest to revive, but the crystallized Radianite is rapidly forming all over her body, even breaking through the fabric of her clothing. A tear falls down her cheek. It's visibly painful for her. She's suddenly in a Radianite realm. I don't think this is a physical place, but rather a metaphorical representation of Sage's mind. She sees a body completely encased in Radianite, similar to how her in-game res looks. However, instead of seeing Reyna's body, the one she's trying to resurrect, she sees her own, fully crystallized and helpless. I have a few theories on what this is meant to represent. I really think it could be showing what will happen to Sage if she keeps reviving at this pace. The natural balance is breaking and it will eventually consume her to the point of death. The other theory is that this is showing Omega Sage, who's in the cryo chamber right now. The pose is pretty similar too, but let me know what you think in the comments. Sage in this portion has no visible Radianite crystal scarring on her. It's all gone. I don't know exactly what it means, but I do think it's intentional. Is it showing Sage's refusal to look at the consequences of her healing and resurrection for so long? Could it be that all the Radianite that's built on her is taken off and put into this form so that she can be helped by someone? Someone who we suddenly hear speaking in another language. The crystalline Sage begins to glow in a myriad of colors, and we even see these glimpses of the speaker's eye, mouth, and that. The crystalline Sage suddenly cracks. Then he says in English, "Don't give up." The waves of light continue to pulse, making it seem like he's still helping her after he cracks the crystal. I believe this voice may be the new agent, Agent 30. His lines in their language are likely Croatian, which then translates to, "You can do it. You will succeed." So he's definitely encouraging her. If this is the case, Agent 30 is likely from Croatia or another country nearby that also uses Croatian. His abilities might allow him to make a force or vibration that matches the natural resonant frequency of Radianite, causing it to crack. Similar to how a certain frequency of noise can break glass. Say with me here, resonant frequency is defined as the natural frequency where a medium vibrates at the highest amplitude. Notice that last word, amplitude. It's the exact name of the teaser card we got for Agent 30. It'd be pretty cool if this is indeed what it's pointing to. That being said, I'm not exactly sure how this solves Sage's issue. It doesn't seem like this is helping Sage find the root cause for healing that's pulling against the natural balance, at least not yet. This seems more like a band-aid fix to help break off the crystals that are forming all over her. I'm fine with this being a band-aid fix if it's used to buy Sage more time to figure out what's truly going on with her. I want real answers to the source of her healing and how she can use it without hurting herself in the process. That said, I'm sure there's a lot more to Agent 30 that will be revealed soon, but regardless, I'm feeling pretty amped. Get it? Sorry. Anyway, what role do you think Agent 30 will be? Since Vito was the Lost Agent released and he's a Sentinel, I don't foresee Agent 30 being a Sentinel as well. I could see him being an Initiator or Controller in all honesty, although I'm leaning more towards Initiator since we just got the Big Harbor rework, but let me know your thoughts in the comments, and tell me if this video resonated with you at all. I'm sorry I couldn't help myself. Thanks for watching, and God bless. Bye!